Hi guys, welcome to IELTS Energy TV. I am your IELTS teacher, Jessica Beck, and today we are going to watch Hugo, a real IELTS student, answer part 3 questions about celebrations. We've been talking about a party you would like to give for a friend or family member, and I'd like to discuss with you one or two more general questions related to that. Let's consider, first of all, national celebrations. What are the most popular national celebrations in your country?
Well, it is for sure the night of the 15th of September. That is our Independence Party. So we celebrate the day where the Independence War was started. We used to be a Spain colony, so that day some leaders start a war to have an independent country. So there is a very huge party in this country. In the downtown, we have the governance palace, and the president of Mexico used to say, Viva Mexico, celebrate the great heroes of the independence. And it's a big party. We have a big square there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Has the way people celebrated this holiday changed in recent years?
Well, it is supposed to change specifically in this year because of the coronavirus pandemic that we are on the mid of it. So, but you never know. There are some leaders that there are very demagogue and they want to exalt himself instead of worrying about the health of the people. So our president was saying that it will be interesting to have a party keeping the same distance, a healthy distance. But come on, in parties, you cannot keep a healthy distance. Of course, if you have friends, you are going to be near them. So I think it's not a good idea to have a big celebration in the downtown because there are so many risks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's think about personal celebrations. In your culture, what are the most important events or occasions for a person to celebrate?
Well, the big important things are related mainly to some events related to the Catholic Church, because most of the Mexicans are Catholic. So since we are a little kids or babies, most precisely babies, there is a baptism celebration where mm, the cleric puts some water in your head and they pronounce some words, and after that, and after the celebration in the church, you go and offer a big party to all your friends and family. So, well, baptism is one of the most important parties. Also, weddings are also big parties. It's a very special moment in the life of well, not everyone, but most of the individuals that choose to share the life with another person. I think.
Thank you. Let's take weddings, for example. Do you think it's important or necessary to spend a lot of money on celebrations like that?
No, I think it's because if you waste a lot of money. You will be wasting your money in one day. I especially prefer to waste the money also in the honeymoon. The honeymoon is very important for me because it is a time that you are going to enjoy with your couple, and yeah, it's very nice to not only separate some amount of money for the wedding, for also for the honeymoon, and of course for the rest of the life, because you are not going, your life is not going to end in the wedding, so you need to be cautious and you need to prepare for the rest of your life. So yeah, it's not very advisable for me to expend a lot of money just on a single day. Of course it is an important event, and of course you need to enjoy the night or the celebration, but not all the money should go in one single day.
Thank you very much, Hugo. That is the end of the speaking test.
All right, everyone. Now, what do you think Hugo would get for his band score? So he got a 6 for fluency and coherence, a 7 for vocab, 6 grammar, 6 pronunciation, which if you watched part 1 and part 2, you'll know that he's at a 6 overall for his speaking score. But he does have a lot of great features towards that 7, and there's just a few key things he has to work on to make sure he gets a 7 on test day. So fluency and coherence in part 3. What kept him at a 6? Two main things, guys. There were too many hesitations, okay? I noticed too many uhs, so that keeps him at a 6. And also, I didn't hear any high-level transition phrases. I heard easy linking words, so, because, also. In part 3, guys, you have to use some fancy high-level academic linking words like however, in addition. So we talk like we write in task 2. That's what you gotta put your brain in that task 2 mode for speaking part 3, okay? However, one thing he did very well was he gave specific details in his answer for part 3. So that was fantastic. Now, vocabulary. Oh my gosh, I heard some amazing vocabulary words. High level, impressive vocabulary words like demagogue, extol, cautious. I'm checking my notes because I wrote down so many great words. Very advisable. He used some great words, guys. And he also showed that he could paraphrase well, like how he described the baptism process. So that's why he got a 7 for vocab. So that was really good for Hugo. Grammar, 6. Good variety of sentence structures, but I did notice too many mistakes to get that 7. Now, pronunciation, 6. Same reasons as before. L1, first language accent. So the V and the B, right? That's a classic for a Spanish speaker, but again, he can improve that, okay? And also, just not the English rhythm and intonation. It's more related to his first language. So too much upward rising intonation when English speakers, we have more downward intonation. So guys, write down these features I talked about and see if you can improve your own speaking. Guys, remember, get some free resources. Start preparing with the best strategies right now for free. Go to allearsenglish.com/IELTS quiz. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bonus tip, get a 7 or higher with the All Ears English app, featuring real-time transcripts and vocabulary practice that will push your score higher. Plus, fun video lessons with Lindsay, Michelle, and Jessica. Download the app today at allearsenglish.com/app.